Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Don Twerk, and today I am bringing you Join the Club episode 12. Yeah, 12 on Scorestreaks HQ, FS Mortal, or God Handles, and God Internet. And it's a little bit of a funny thing because I actually got uploaded because we actually lost the game before this. By not that much, but this game, I don't even understand why they uploaded that, because they knew this was going to come if they uploaded that. So that game we didn't lose by too much, but this game they got fucking 50-point clubbed and they rage quit. So why they would do that, I don't understand. Like, they just want to get posted on a gameplay that's damn near fucking like crossing the line of embarrassing. So yeah, that's the gameplay you're going to be watching in the background, but today's commentary topic is going to be the time, or me talking about the time that my friend called the cops on me because he thought I was going to rob his house. So we ended up just, he ended up coming over to my house at about 10 o'clock after he got off work at Little Caesars or whatever. So he comes over, he's like, hey, you want to go hang out or whatever at my friend Andy's house? So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So we get there, we smoke a little bit, and then we just chill out for the rest of the time, and we ended up leaving at like 12 or 1. So then we ended up coming home and just kind of chilling at my house for a little bit more, watching some TV, some fucking How the Universe Works on Netflix. That show's fucking awesome. It's like Cosmos, but not really. It's got some Asian dude on it with hair that's like majestic as a fucking lion. It's wonderful. So we ended up watching that for like an hour. He ended up taking off from my house at like 3 in the morning or whatever, and then we chilled at his house. Like, I ended up going with him to his house because he's like my neighbor and shit. So I went over to his house for like 10 minutes, and then like said later, whatever, it's like 3 in the morning, I leave, and then I come back to go on my computer and listen to some music or whatever because I didn't want to sleep, because that would be fucking dumb. I hadn't come down from the high yet, so I was like, well, whatever, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it and listen to some good fucking music. And then I realized that he left his keys and his wallet on my computer desk. So I fuck with the keys in the wallet for a little bit, and then I'm like, Jesus Christ. I sit there and think for like 5 minutes. It's like, is he asleep? Is he asleep? Should I bring him his shit? I mean, it's pretty fucking high. He's probably asleep. So I walk over there, and all the lights are off, and he's gonna need his keys because it's like his house keys, his car keys, and his wallet. So, and he works like moderately early, so I just decided that I had to take him over to his house, but his door was locked, his lights were off, and I knew the house key was there, so I was just gonna take the house key, open the door, and then lay it on his coffee table, like right when you walk in his house, and then leave. But he has about 25 keys in his key ring, so I ended up fucking with it for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I hear him behind the door, like on the phone with the police, saying that someone is trying to break into his house and like rob him and shit. And then I'm just like, hello, get in. And then he's like, oh shit, it's someone I know, it's my neighbor. Okay, he's not trying to break into my house. And then they're like, okay, whatever then. And then they fucking hang up. But yeah, that was fucking terrifying. I thought I was gonna get arrested and tased and destroyed and shit. Like, he had his fucking knife out and shit. Like, if I ended up getting into the door, I would have gotten stabbed and then arrested. That would have been a big fucking problem. So yeah, dude, here's the lesson of the day. Do not go over to your friend's house at 3 in the morning when it's like, well, after you spend a night getting high and watching fucking space shows, and then taking his keys over there, and then fiddling with his fucking lock on his door for about fucking 5 minutes, being loud as shit. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just fiddling with this shit. Like, it took me so fucking long to figure out which key it was, and then I couldn't get the key to unlock the door. So I knew it was the key, so I just put it in the fucking lock and then tried to mess with it, but even then it still didn't work. So I was just pissed off at that point. I was being loud as fuck. I had my phone out, like, looking at it and shit. I still hadn't seen anybody go in the inside, but when I heard him, I saw that all the lights were on and like his mom was awake and shit, and I was like, God damn it, they think I'm robbing them. That was such a good night up until that point, but after he ended up figuring out it was me, we just had a fucking laugh about it. I mean, he was fucking nervous too, because a few nights before that, his work almost got robbed. Like, they had guns and shit at their faces, and then they ended up like getting arrested, and it turns out the guns were BB guns. So he's been paranoid about all that shit, and then that happened, and yeah, it was pretty fucked up. It was a pretty fucked up experience. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the gameplay and commentary, I am your boy Don't Twerk. Make sure to leave a subscription and a like. I love you very much, very, very much, and peace.